I'm going to show you how to be a killer salesperson right now.
And if you were going to describe this weekend in one sentence, what would you say?
Out of control.
Salespeople are all a little bit insane. Imagine you're in a situation where you are rewarded in direct proportion to how fun and outgoing you are working with people who are all better than you, must maintain a high level of output regardless of what's going on in your personal life, will feel amazing if you win and awful if you lose.
So Tisa, how was your day today so far?
My day was shit today.
Now you understand why people in my line of work are all a little bit insane. Not only do you need the technical skill to know what to say and when to say it, but you need the determination, physical energy, and right attitude to feed the beast. This weekend's show in Tulsa was a poetic example of this dynamic in action. On Friday, Maria had every excuse in the world to come in last place. Not only was she going through a breakup, but she missed her flight on Thursday and had to spend the night in the Dallas airport. But instead of letting that bring her down, she crushed the competition and came in first, beating the second place seller by nearly $1,000.
Maria, how was your day today?
Awesome! So, I showed up late.
Yes.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Maria showed up late and still smoked everybody.
Wait, can you delete this?
No.
Every salesperson I've ever met has little tricks they use to get themselves back in the zone. German has a couple drinks, Morgan likes to dance, and Angela, well, I haven't really figured out what Angela does yet. Personally, I like to eat raw meat. The energy boost is crucial, the lightness in my stomach is priceless, and its muscle building potential is incomparable. But the real reason I do it is fear. Fear of what will happen to me if I don't. It's the same reason I work out, the same reason I take 15 plus supplements per day, and the same reason I don't drink alcohol. Because in this job, you have two choices. You're either 100% committed and loving every second, or you want to go home and sleep. After finishing work on Friday, I was afraid this weekend would turn out to be a repeat of last weekend, an exhausted grind that made me question if I shouldn't have just been a lawyer like my mom always told me. And unfortunately for me, Saturday started off like Friday. Tisa and Maria killing it while I floundered. Coffee and supplements weren't cutting it for me. Neither was the raw meat. Some days are just like that. Then Esther stopped this customer for me. $650 later, I was off to the races, with Maria and I competing the entire day for first place. We were both exhausted and feeling ill. Maria was sleep deprived and heartbroken, and I took too much Turinabol. The question you have to ask yourself is this: what are you willing to do to avoid those dark, low-selling days where the reaper whispers in your ear, do you really want to keep doing this job? Don't you want to go eat a nice dinner with your friends after work? Don't you want to have a couple drinks and let loose from time to time? Don't you want to smoke hookah and play pool until midnight, even if you have to work the next day? Sure, we all want to do these things, but if it means you'll be exhausted the next day at work, then is it worth it? Maria did well on day one despite sleeping on the floor of the Dallas airport, but shows aren't a single day. And she did well on day two, but she didn't come in first place.
So Maria, how does it feel to be second place? I'm just kidding. How does it feel to be first place? Because I have news for you. You got first place.
Yes! Bitch! Yes! Pulling those numbers out of your ass. That's good. Wait, Esther! I'm just kidding. You're trying to make me feel better, huh?
Well, you got first place.
No!
Yeah, you did. Good job. Ask
Let me
Esther.
see.
Go, sure.
Let me see. Girl, you did it. I'm sorry. I just checked.
And on day three, after our night out, she spent the last day sick and struggling. She has the technical skill to sell, definitely more than me, and arguably more than anybody else in the company. But technical skill will only get you so far, and only when you have enough determination to feed the beast. The question you have to ask yourself in sales is the same one you always have to ask. What are you willing to sacrifice to get what you want? See you next week.